You want to do...
Sorry.
Cole's working on the clock. Hi, I'm Greg Finn. Oh, look at that. It's marketing the clock. And with me is Cole Soldwish. Today we are going to go through all of the digital marketing news that has happened over the past week to keep you informed, educated, and up to date. First up, Google has announced Shopping Actions. It's essentially a way that you can help to order product right from your assistant, Google Express, or Google Search. One of the ways that Google is trying to sell products on Google, but through other retailers.
Right now there's about 40 retailers on Google Express, and the two major ones are Walmart and Target.
Pretty soon it won't just be Alexa that can ship things to your door. You can use Google as well. Okay, Google, give me a hot coffee. Not this ice cold one here. The thing that's important to know is it's not an organic change. This is something that's very much an ad. In order to show up, you have to be running the ad. And it's kind of interesting way that you pay for this ad. It's not on a CPC basis, CPM, you're paying per sale. So if you make a sale, you have to pay money. If you don't make a sale, no problem.
Next on the list is Facebook is giving content creators more ways to monetize their content and encourage more users to stay in touch with them and keep up to date with their content. Facebook is now rolling out a subscription program where it's going to be $4.99 for users to subscribe directly to that particular content creator. So instead of just the tips, which was incorporated into live streams, there's now the subscription feature as well.
Yeah, and it's actually pretty interesting is there is no take that Facebook is. They're not charging you a VIG to do this. All the money goes from the subscriber right to the creator. It's almost in a way like the Patreon service. 2017, there was 150 million or so dollars that were transferred over Patreon, and this is again a way that's super smart for Facebook. People create content on Facebook. More people have to come back to Facebook to consume that content. Maybe their daily average users might go up for once. You can get only what you're looking for from that creator. It's not something like a YouTube Red that's all encompassing. It's very much supporting the content creator. And if you don't like Facebook, you can use Patreon, which is just subscribing and paying a monthly or whatever interval fee. And there's also Vimeo OTT. I forget exactly what that stands for, but it used to be VHX. And what is a brilliant move in my opinion, Google has announced Subscribe with Google for publishers. So what this does, it allows publishers not to rely on their current subscription tactics. And you can use your Google account if logged in and pay with any of the credit cards that you've ever used on Google. You can say, yep, I want to subscribe to the Washington Post, and it is hooked up with Google. Google knows that, and you'll automatically be able to view all content. Google says it is going to show if you are subscribed to content in the search engine results pages. If I were a publisher, that would be pretty interesting to me to not only get people signing up faster, but get more awareness in the search engine results pages. There's also some other options out there, like Google Now. If you're subscribed, would you get more content that way?
So in a quote from Google, we plan to grow and evolve Subscribe with Google to help publishers identify likely subscribers, grow their subscriber base, and achieve financial stability. So just another way for Google to help the economy, boost their own profits.
Yeah, just another advertising opportunity on Google.
And next on the list we have Google Zero Result. And what this is Google's attempt at giving simplified results to users who are looking for specific search queries that involve a direct answer. What you'll see is math questions, unit conversions, time, maybe in New Zealand, that kind of thing. You will see just the answer and no search results below it. What happened in the past is you would get that result to your particular search query, but there would also be related results underneath it. And now all you see is that particular answer, and that's it. This was a trial that Google had tested, and apparently they are rolling this feature back, but it is still in testing and they're still going to plan to improve it.
And I think the main thing is some searches don't need search results. Everybody got all up in arms over this, but 7 plus 7 is 14. The one thing that was a little bit goofy with one of it, again, this is a test, so it's hard to fault anybody, but on some of those where there were no results, some of those search engine results pages, there were ads showing up too. So that wasn't a good look. It was something that was taken care of quickly, but again, some things it's just there's an answer for. You'll even see that too with typing something in when you get the instant result. So you could say, what is LeBron James' number? And before you even actually make that query, you can get that answer right in the results without even ever performing a search. Some things there's just an answer.
Answers are good. We like them.
And now, because we have so much news this week, we're introducing a brand new lightning round. First up, Pinterest has announced the expansion of its shopping ads product. We've got a link below where you can apply for access to new shopping ads. It used to be a small group of people, now it's out to hundreds of different businesses.
Next up in the lightning round, we have an update to Google My Business. In their effort to simplify the user experience, there's no longer the list view, there's no longer the card view. All it is a simplified locations view that shows all of your different locations stacked in order depending on what the business is. For people managing multiple different businesses, especially on the agency side, it's going to look really clean and really easy for you to use.
Next up, there was a data leak at Facebook that wasn't really a leak. Essentially, a app developer that did personality quizzes and sort of all those tests that you opt into and pass all your information along to, took that information and gave it off to another company that used it for some targeting and potentially with some political targeting. So this isn't possible anymore. Users don't have the same ID from app to app. It's different across the board. So not only can you not do this anymore, you shouldn't in the first place because that's naughty. So. And our must-read marketing article of the week comes from Gabe over at G Squared Interactive. And he put together a great article on what he dubbed the bracket update, as you may have saw here last week. And he looks at a bunch of technical detail, breaks down a great number of sites, what's gone up, what's gone down, what's worked, what hasn't, and go check it out in the link below. And that does it for all of your digital marketing news. It is now officially not marketing o'clock. Don't forget to subscribe and check out all the links below in the description for all the stories we talked about this week. And we'll see you again here next week. And
for those of you who are following along, wow. For those of you next to the light, we're gonna take it.
We gotta recharge it so everything changes batteries.